Hey there, Lucy B here. Do you ever wake up and just things just are starting to just go wrong? I can see myself in my glasses here. And then it kind of your whole kind of day. If you wake up and something's just like, oh no, and something bad happens, or you have an argument, or you haven't had enough sleep. Note to self. Does that then kind of ruin the day? Do you feel like it's then been got away with you, as in you can't kind of claw it back because it started badly and it's like, oh well, it's just, or if the ball got rolling and it's like, well, I can't stop it now, I've just had a crap day. You see memes about it all the time, don't you? Was it a bad day, or was it a bad moment in a day that then caused you to create your bad day? Because we can be all, oh, everyone's being horrible today. It's like, well, is everyone being horrible? Or is that your perception of everyone's behavior? And is that your reaction to something? Because we utterly decide how we react to everything, and we utterly decide the kind of day we're going to have. And once we really tune in to the power of self-control and the power of knowing that we can have any thought and anything in the world, once we really harness that, then the only person you can ever sort of look at if you're having a bad day is you. Because you can turn anything around. You can make anything mean anything, in all honesty. When I was reading this really awesome book, The Courage to Be Disliked, it says, so say you're in a coffee shop and someone spills something on you, you can get angry, or you can, but if you are going to just, woo, how dare you spill something on me, it's in you already to want to get angry. You just needed an excuse. Yeah. So don't blame somebody else for your reactions, your behavior, and your emotions, because that's all you. And that's a really tough concept, and I think it can take years to get your head around. But when you do, wow, the freedom you then feel, because you can't attribute anything to anyone else. Not only that, you cannot do anything to anyone else either. You can't change anyone else. So once you relinquish that, oh, it's just such a powerful feeling. And that is what I do. I have studied and I have trained and I have become somebody who has had to relinquish control or lose myself entirely. When I was in a really sad place in my marriage, it got really bad, and I was sad at everything that was going on, but I couldn't do anything about it, and that made me sadder. It's like, I can see what's happening, but there's certain things I just can't do. I can't make somebody do something. I can't change somebody's thoughts. I can talk to them, but I can't make anyone do anything. And then I really did practice, and I read and I researched, and I saw what I could do by not trying to control somebody else and not trying to control reactions and actions of somebody else and other people in general. And then I just took it wider. And, with the current pandemic and things, it's enabled me to be able to disagree and be able for people not to agree with me, and yet it not affect the closeness, as in, the emotional connection. I don't feel like just because we disagree, there needs to be anything wrong with that. That's normal and it's human. So I just would like to put out there that if you are struggling, if you're feeling frustrated with people around you, if you're just getting wound up, if you're getting angry a lot, I would like to invite you to think that maybe it's something you can do. And if that is even a possibility, I would invite you to get in touch with me, because that is what I do. I help people understand what they can do to stop the frustration that they feel for everybody else, that they're feeling for everyone else. Yeah, I help people, rather than put it outward, go inward, because when you start that journey inside, it's like, it reminds me of like Ant-Man. Like you can go and fix the world by becoming huge and putting it out there, or you can go really, really small and go inside, and actually huge things happen at the quantum level. And I'm not even talking Ant-Man, I'm saying quantum level is as in the fields of energy. That's what we're also working with. So you're working with your internal systems. We talk about rewiring the brain, and it's so beautifully easy to do and beautifully simple to do without pain, that it's almost like, it's crazy how simple it is to rewire the brain to actually not do all these things, react to all these things, feel all these emotions, and be so angry with the world. So if that is you, believe you me, that was me. I get it, right? I get it. The frustration and the disappointment and everything that goes with that. And it's heartbreaking. So give me a call, get in touch. I know I can help, because I do it for people every single day. And it's a beautiful thing to come out the other side. So call me.